Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's Dan P again, putting up my second video. I just put one up of my whole collection that I have up in my display case. It was kind of a quick and dirty look. I know the quality wasn't very good, so I've taken my best ones out for you guys to get a closer look at them. So I'm going to go through my top 10 of my collection, and I'm basing this on value, what I think they're worth. I'm not going to say like a dollar amount of what I think they're worth, because I'm not in this for the money. I'm in it for the fun. I'm certainly not going to get rich buying baseball cards. So anyways, here's number 10. It's Johnny Bench, 1969 Topps, All-Star Rookie. It's graded near mint. You can see that the centering is off left to right, but it's not considered off-center. I'm sure it would be a PSA 8 off-center, but I don't like the qualifier grades at all. The corners are pretty sharp, and I just love this card. I like that he's sitting down in the crouch like that. It's a really great looking card, and it's got great colors, and I can't seem to get this in focus. So anyways, here's the back. The back is really nice looking too, really clean. Number 9 is my 56 Topps Hank Aaron. It's graded excellent, PSA 5. The centering's pretty good for the grade, and obviously the corners are going to be a little worn. It is a 5 after all. But it's still Hank Aaron. And interesting fact about this card is this right here is actually an image of Willie Mays sliding into home, and the artist put him in the Milwaukee Braves uniform, of course, for Aaron's card. Number 8 on the list goes to Mr. Tommy Lasorda, 1954 Topps, graded excellent to mint. This is actually a really great looking card. You can see the centering is really good. It's not like a PSA 8 or anything, but it's still really good centering. And the corners are sharp except for the one up here. I don't know if you can tell, it's kind of dinged. That's definitely what brought the card down from possibly being near mint. And you can see that the back is pretty nice. The centering top to bottom could be a little bit better, but really not much to complain about here. Tommy Lasorda, number 8. I'm sorry, yeah, 8. Okay, number 7, Willie Mays, 1958 Topps, graded excellent to mint. And you can see the centering is off-center in both directions. And again, this corner up here is dinged. But it's a pretty nice card. It is Willie Mays, 1958. The back. I like these cartoons that they used to put on the cards. Even in the early 80s, and they still had cartoons like that with the trivia. Alright. Okay, number 6 on the list. You should recognize this. Reggie Jackson Rookie, 1969 Topps. It's graded excellent to mint. Centering's pretty decent. Left to right could be better, but it is what it is. It's a PSA 6. And the corners look really nice. So I'm sure the centering brings it down a bit. And again, the centering on the back could be better, but it's still pretty nice. So number 6, Reggie Jackson Rookie. Number 5 on my top 10. The only modern card to crack my top 10 is my 05 Bowman Chrome Justin Verlander autograph. I absolutely love this card, and I honestly think that They could have been gem mint. You know, I know how subjective the gem mint grading is, but and the centering left to right, I guess, could be better. Maybe that's the only thing. But the eye appeal of this particular card is off the charts, and I really can't capture it on this camera, but it's absolutely gorgeous. And here's the back, very clean, and it looks perfect to me on the back. So this is an amazing card. Moving on to number 4 of my top 10, 1951 Bowman Roy Campanella. It's graded excellent to mint, and the centering is really good on this card, for the grade at least. I've seen a couple others in this grade, and the centering isn't as good as mine. You know, I think, I don't know if this was graded before the half grades or anything, but I think it could definitely be a 6.5, but it's definitely not near mint or anything, but it's a sharp looking card. There's the back. For those of you who don't know what the backs of old baseball cards were, they have stats, but it's all just written out. Okay, cracking the top 3 now. 1954 Topps Jackie Robinson, graded excellent. You can see that the centering left to right isn't very good, but top to bottom is. You know, I think the centering is definitely what brought this card down. You know, the corners aren't like razor sharp or anything, but they're pretty good. There's a little bit of wear on them, I guess. And the back looks pretty good. I guess, you know, it's a little worn, but it is a 5. Okay, top 2. My top 2 blow away the rest of the cards you've seen. This one, because of its condition. This is a 1970 Topps Nolan Ryan. It's graded near mint to mint plus 8.5. According to the population report, there's only 15 of these. I know there's like 60 or more that are in mint condition, and you know, at least like 200 or 300 that are PSA 8s. So anyways, I'm happy to have one of the 15 8.5s. I'm not sure why it didn't get a 9, except maybe there is a small printing defect. I don't know if you can see that. It's a white dot. Maybe that has something to do with it, I'm not sure. But this is a beautiful card. Can't get it in any kind of focus for you. There's the back. Some people might know his first name is actually Lynn Nolan Ryan. And number 1 on my top 10, Mickey Mantle, 1953 Topps. This card is graded very good, PSA 3. You can see clearly that the corners are rounded and worn, but the centering is actually really good. I think that's what holds the grade up. There is a small crease that you probably can't see running along here, but it is hard to see, and the eye appeal of this card is really good, and I think it shows even through this camera. I consider this card to be a work of art. It's absolutely gorgeous. Here's the back. Decent centering again. So there you have it. My top 10 with the Mick at number 1. Thanks for watching.